Hi there internet friends, today we're going to be talking about the Powkiddy V10. Powkiddy V10, wow, what a cool name. Well, yeah, a lot of them have similar kind of names. So what is it? Well, it comes in 5 colours. Alright, good. What else it got? Well, it's got an RK3326, which means it's the chip. It means that it'll do PSP, N64 and Dreamcast. Wow, all of it. Well, it'll do some games. Okay. Well, what'll it do more of? It'll be fine with DS and PlayStation. The real draw here is Game Boy Advance, though. Why is that? Well, it's got a 3:2 screen. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Well, the screen ratio of these handhelds is normally either 4:3 or 16:9, which makes it slightly wrong for Game Boy Advance, whereas Game Boy Advance was 3:2. So this is the right size screen for Game Boy Advance. Yep. And nothing else? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So what's integer scale? Well, Game Boy Advance had a weird amount of pixels, so this will do the right amount of pixels for Game Boy Advance and not stretch them at all. Will it be like that for the other systems? If you make it really small on the screen, but not if you stretch it to normal size on the screen. Oh. So this is basically for Game Boy Advance and nothing else. It'll run the other systems, and it'll run them well. There just might be some stretching, or it might be a bit smaller, but some people don't mind that anyway. Oh, okay. Well, what other things has it got? It's got size. Yeah, it's a chunky boy. Yeah, normally with this kind of form factor, there's smaller handhelds, but with this one, it's bigger. Okay, which might be good. It still should be reasonably pocketable and might be a bit more comfortable. We'll see. What else it got? It also has a headphone jack. Okay, listening to music and things. Yeah, music fits really well on these SD cards because it doesn't take up much space. Okay, it's got a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which means it's a reasonable size. It means that if you have a power bank with you, you can charge it up multiple times, assuming a power bank is a normal kind of size. Oh, okay. And it's got Linux. Oh, I don't know how to use Linux. It's not Linux like the normal operating system Linux you see on laptops and things. It's Linux which makes it a lot easier to use. Oh, okay. It'll ship with some sort of operating system, and because the chip's fairly well used, it might well mean that we get custom firmware from the community for it. Oh, well, is that confirmed? No, but we might see it. Oh, okay. So, anything else? It's not going to have TV out, and it'll work with a Wi-Fi dongle. So not built-in Wi-Fi then. Well, no, not built-in Wi-Fi. But you can use Wi-Fi, as long as you don't mind something sticking out of it. Oh, okay. So, is it worth getting? Well, maybe. Powkiddy do a lot of sales, and these things go on AliExpress quite a lot and go even cheaper. So, it might go up or might go down, depending on things, I guess. Things. Yeah, you can never really tell. Sometimes they drop in price loads, other times they might just go out of stock and you never get them again. Oh, bit of a gamble then. Yeah, sort of. But this device looks interesting, it's reasonably cheap, and it will be, probably, a good Game Boy Advance device if nothing else. Oh, okay. So, are we going to review it? Yes.